In this video, I'm going to solve this question. A and B are events. Probability of A is strictly greater than 0. So probability of A is strictly greater than 0. Probability of B is strictly greater than 0. So even this is strictly greater than 0. And then we are given that this is the notation for the probability of A given B, and this is the notation for the probability of B given A. It is known that probability of A given B is less than probability of A. So we are given one more piece of information. Probability of A given B is less than the probability of A. And we have to figure out which of the following statements is necessarily true. So should have written which of the over here. Okay. So that's what we have to figure out. And these are the four options that are given to us. So let's start working with the piece of information that we are given. So let's take a good look at this. So we are given that the probability of A given B is less than probability of A. So what does this imply? If we use the conditional probability formula, then we can write probability of A given B as probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. And we are given that this is less than probability of A. So now we have to focus on this. And if I cross multiply, then I'll get that probability of A intersection B is less than probability of A multiplied by probability of B. So let me call this equation number 1. Now if you take a look at the options, you will see that in every option they have mentioned probability of B given A. So let's try to work with probability of B given A, and then we will see if we can somehow link it to this particular equation. So let's see what is probability of B given A. So using the conditional probability formula, we can write that this is equal to probability of B intersection A divided by probability of A. And if I cross multiply, then I will get that probability of B given A multiplied by probability of A is equal to probability of B intersection A. Now see, it doesn't matter whether I write this as probability of B intersection A or probability of A intersection B. It's one and the same thing. So instead of writing probability of B intersection A, I'm just going to write probability of A intersection B, and I'm calling this equation number 2. Now from this equation number 2, we got an expression for probability of A intersection B, which is this. I'm going to substitute this over here. So let's do that. So this implies probability of B given A multiplied by probability of A. So instead of probability of A intersection B, I'm putting this is less than probability of A multiplied by probability of B. And now I can cancel this and this. So this implies that probability of B given A is less than probability of B. That means the right answer is part number B.